Hello everybody, welcome back to what may be one of the last episodes I do for this server on Allelecraft. Main reason is today 1.7.2 comes out and we may possibly be updating the server, so it might be back to square one after this. My plan for the day though is, because I have been kind of on hiatus for the last couple weeks. I know it keeps happening, but we've been planning a couple things for quite a while, and I knew that a lot of this was going to get put on hold. My wife's stepdad just got back from Afghanistan a couple weeks ago, and we've been trying to get a bunch of things scheduled together so we can meet up with him and get to see him again. We don't know if he's going to be extending or not and going back over soon, or if he's going to stay here. We really haven't had a chance to talk to him, but we've been in the process of doing tons and tons of other things. I've been looking into switching my internet over too, kind of a trial deal going on, I guess, and not happy with the results from that, so it's kind of back to the old one. So that was a lot of the reason why I couldn't put out videos. And then my real life job, we were told we were supposed to be kind of slow and that our hours would be cut back, but that wasn't true. That lasted all of about 2 days, and then it was back to like 10 and 12 hour shifts. So it's been really hard to get on here and do things. But at the moment, forgot to start my timer, and it's a go. And it's a go. Okay, there we go. But today I figured I'll put out maybe a couple videos instead of just one on the server. As you can see, I emptied out a bunch of my chests. I have a lot of it in my inventory because I'm going to go over and do some measurements, and I don't need any of that stuff. I took a couple of the furnaces, and do I have room? Yeah, I'll take the other ones. And I'm going to move a lot of this stuff over to the my secret build that you may have seen in like Tangent's videos or something like that. If you happen to check that out, you may have seen it. I don't know. I haven't had time to watch all of his videos, but I've seen a few. Ooh, do I need any of that? No, I got plenty of trees and stuff like that. But it's been kind of a secret thing going on. A lot of you may or may not know that allele is a term in genetics, specifically surrounded, or specifically applied to like some of the, like DNA would be the simplest way to explain it. So you guys, hey, my melons grew back. Would be the simplest way to put it so you guys would understand. Phone's going off. It's basically a term used by geneticists for DNA and some of its constructs and things like that. I previously came from the medical field, so I'm very knowledgeable in this aspect, and we have several members of the server that are in genetics and things like that that understand it as well. So we don't really have a logo for the server other than, you know, Allelecraft, and a lot of people don't understand what that means. So myself and one of the other members, Blendeo, came up with an idea to build a double helix DNA strand by spawn that would act as kind of like the spawn hub. It's going to have like shops and stuff like that. It's going to be several levels high, and there's going to be the connecting ribosomal strands. Well, for those of you that understand genetics anyway, and what DNA really is, it's going to have transverse ribosomal tubes in it, which are basically going to be causeways for like minecart tracks and things like that that'll go back and forth from one helix to the other. And oh yeah, you can see it coming into frame now. And I've been working on it off and on, but it's such a huge build that I've been focused on that instead of doing videos and stuff like that. And I should be doing it in the videos, but a lot of people I found don't particularly like to watch an episode of just doing building, especially with me, because I have a tendency to focus on the build and then start to get to the silent point where I'm not talking in the videos, which doesn't make it very entertaining. But you can see, I mean, this is just like 2 levels of it, and you can see it is just going to be a massive build. It could possibly reach build height or higher. Well, I don't. It's not going to be able to go any higher. Let me get back here so you can kind of see its massive glory here. Yeah, you can see the left side here is going to go up, and this will eventually spiral all the way over to this side and connect back around probably, and this one's going to do the opposite, do the same thing on the opposite side. And then these the ribosomal tubes that connect the helix, that's where all the genetic material is stored. It's basically going to be the transport tubes. And I've kind of started a weird little build over here, kind of like I don't want to call it interior decorating, but that's kind of what I did. I spent a little bit of time messing around with this, and I like the way this looks, but I need to get a couple members from the server. And who's on right now, as a matter of fact? I know Ray is on. Oh, it's just Ray still. We kind of saw the other day, had a couple of members stop by, take a look, and they thought it looked pretty good. So I might just continue with this aspect. Now each floor is going to be different. Yes, we built most of it out of dirt. It was me and Ryan. Glendale, I think, is at school and hasn't been able to get on very often. But from what I understand from talking with him, he thinks it looks fantastic. The little bit that I have actually talked to him in the past. Oop, come on, go up the things. But a lot of this was done by me and Ryan, and we didn't even really plan it. As far as like the dimensions and stuff, we literally just started building it and saw where it was going and said, you know what, this is pretty freaking cool. This thing's going to be huge. Let's just roll with it and see what happens. Now, with the 1.7 changeover, oh, that's where I've been doing my stuff here. I think I might just throw some furnace. I hear zombies. You hear zombies? Huh. But with the 1.7.2 rollover, there's going to be, this probably won't exist. So what I'm going to do is kind of get the measurements again, just to double check everything, like from like the diameters, like from here to over there and back and forth and up and down and everything else, and then write all that down, so when we switch over to 1.7.2, I can basically rebuild it from start, and that way you guys can kind of see it as I go along, because it's going to be brand new series. I kind of came in at the last end of Allelecraft before we switch over, so I kind of didn't want to do a whole lot of recording and stuff, because it was going to be basically just get a couple episodes in and then jump over to the new, you know, the new, is there anything in there? Oh crap, I can't tell. It'd be jump over to the new Minecraft version. So I kind of, here, she's a pickaxe. I kind of just wanted to mess around with it, so I knew what oh crap, that's right. So I knew what I would be doing in the next, there. So I knew what I would be doing in the next area, or the next little portion of the series. Let's see, let's stash some stuff, because I got tons of crap. Redstone. Yeah, I do plan on doing, oop, I need that. Make some more chests. Did I bring coal over? I thought I brought a bunch of stuff over before. Yes, I did. I brought a bunch of stuff over before, so I could basically live here and spend time doing like all this stuff. I think I need more than that. But again, like I said, because how soon the 1.7 changeover was going to be, I didn't want to do a whole lot of recording on it. This is basically just to test out how this would work. And I know I had, where'd my taters go? I had me a stack of taters. Where'd my damn taters go? Did I lose them? I thought I had a stack of taters that I was going to cook up. Huh. Unless I'm blind. I got those. Those are already cooked though. Huh. Well, I guess it's just some meats then. Huh. That was weird. I could have swore I had like a stack of taters on me. Stack of taters. Fences. I had a plan for fences, but honestly I forgot what it was. I was gonna try it on something. Well, I better take... I don't need all that to cook that. Jeez. Yeah, it's early in the morning for me. So, I mean... Somebody's dying. You hear that? At least it's not in here. But, oh yeah, had a little cactus thing going on here because I needed cyan clay. Which is gray, not really a bluish, but I like the way it looks with the build. And I gotta give a big shout out to Petitza and Centillia, because Centillia gave me a bunch of clay. Some non-hardened and then some hardened, and there was, I think, there might have been some colors in there. If there wasn't, okay. But yeah, I gotta give a big shout out to Centillia and Petitza, because Petitza brought me a bunch of glass, which I think is still at the spawn. I grabbed a bunch of it. Yeah, you can see he brought me tons of glass. I think 2 chests worth of, I got a double chest worth of glass, and Petitza gave me a half a chest worth of clay. And believe it or not, that's actually a lot of clay, because it is a pain in the butt to collect clay. Anybody who plays Minecraft knows it's a pain in the butt to get a lot of clay. But yeah, I had a little bitty cactus farm going here so I could get the green dye to make cyan clay for the build downstairs, which I'm gonna go show you the tunnel real quick because I don't think I did that. Oh, and in between each section you can see I got this little 2-block high area. This was actually an idea that Ryan came up with, to have these little sections in between like this so people could do like a whole bunch of redstoning for up here, because these areas are going to be like the main areas, like for shops and living quarters and things like that. And so there's this little space down here that people will be able to do other redstoning and things like that, which was a fantastic idea, because the walls everything's out in the open, so there's really not a whole lot of area to do that kind of stuff. So that was a fantastic idea, and it incorporated very well with the build, so, which honestly is not bad for never really building anything this big before, because this is going to be the biggest build I've ever done. So yeah, it's going to be huge. But here's the little tunnels, and it's going to be for kind of what I'm thinking. One track is going to be that goes in from one area to the next, and then we can have it loop around the walls or whatever and go up to the other floors and stuff. And then the other track can be like the egress, to get out. And we'll work it all out once everything's like built up, but I just laid these regular tracks in here to see how it would look, and just because, like I said, I didn't do any of this in creative. I kind of messed around with it in creative, but I built a way smaller version than this just to kind of see how it would look, and it looked pretty good, but we never built anything this big, so I wasn't sure how it would turn out. But those that have actually seen it have actually they've been okay with it. I don't know how it's going to transition over to 1.7. However, I think it'll be great because I got the stained glass and all the other wood blocks and stuff that I can use. I'm actually really looking forward to basically rebuilding this. Ryan and I did kind of talk a while back when we were building this. We talked about it on Skype. Maybe just doing like an MC edit and put it into 1.7. When we change over. But I'm honestly, with the new blocks and stuff and the new updates for 1.7, I'm kind of honestly looking forward to just building it over. That way there's less change, which is kind of why today I wanted to get the measurements, which I might actually do off camera. I might do a little bit of running around, do some more screenshots, because I've already got a bunch. Because Ray is putting together like a little memory book, if you will. And I went and got a bunch of screenshots for that, and who knows, maybe we can throw this video in there too, and people can kind of check that out and be like, oh yeah, I remember that and stuff. But for me, I wasn't on very long. Oh yeah, there's Ryan's new little house over there. I'm gonna go check that out. But I haven't actually been on the server very long, a couple weeks, maybe a month or two, and haven't really had much time to do a whole lot of huge memorable things. This is probably going to be the most memorable thing, is this giant dirt tower thing. I'm gonna come over here and check out Ryan's house. I don't think I've done that yet. Mr. Pig. Here's your piggy pig. Okay, well, he's using emeralds. I might just leave him an emerald get. Ooh. Okay, that's not gonna blow anything up. Oh, nice. Looks like he's got a nice little place set up here. It's small, which is kind of like what I like to do with builds for my house. Oh, that's cool. Kind of like an in-ground. It's kind of dark in here, which I guess is alright. Got spruce wood, redstone torches. This is kind of... Oh, that was actually going to go up somewhere. It doesn't really look like he's finished with it yet, which is okay. Hopefully he doesn't mind me showing this off. Oh, that's... Where's his bookcases? Uh-huh. I figured. Redstoned. Oop. Yep. That's pretty cool. I actually built one in my single-player world that would, they would shoot up from the floor and come down from the ceiling and connect a, and then shoot in from the walls, and it was 3 tall all the way around, except for this little spot right here, where you walked in, hit a pressure plate. It was on a timer, and it would just bring bookcases all the way around you from nothing. It was actually really cool, but that was a very complicated build. And, oh, wow, that's cool. The stairs actually go out. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep. That's really cool. Might have to do something like that when I rebuild my new place. That's pretty cool, Ryan. Good job, dude. I wonder what he's gonna do with all this stuff, though. Well, that's a door to nowhere. Hey, I actually got a couple of those in my house. See, I got an old house that's like from the 30s or 40s or something like that. It's an old place. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But the front door, when you walk in, like when you walk up on my porch, there's the main front door, and then like here, literally, it's craziness. Like if this was my front door, okay, and my porch was like right here, if like 2 blocks from the door here, if this was like my front porch, this would be my front door, and then literally there's a wall right here, and then there's another door right there that both goes into the same room. I don't really know for a fact why they do that, but from what I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but from what I've heard, it was required back in like the 30s or 40s in case there was like I don't know, an attack or something like that from like the Germans or the Russians or something like that. If there was some kind of an attack or a fire in the house or something, it was another way out, which is really weird. I've seen it several times, but never really wondered about it until I moved into this place, and I was like, that's kind of creepy. But yeah, I've got 2 front doors that are literally like 3 feet from each other, and whoa, man, I hate it when it rains like that. Yeah, we got the oh, what's with my thing here? I'm trying to check my timer because it keeps, yeah, there we go. But yeah, I gotta, speaking of, I used to, when I record my episodes, I use this old like kitchen timer for my timer, and it made god-awful dinging rackets and stuff like that whenever it would go off, so I tried to end the episode before it would do that. But now I've got the iPhone 5C, and which is new to me because I've never used an iPhone. I've got the iPhone 5C, and it's got a timer function on it, and I wanted to try it out. So if you hear an alarm here in a little bit, I am so sorry. I generally try to cut that stuff, but it's been kind of interesting having it. And this is another thing. How I rated the whole arena thing. This is one of the things I wish we could copy over to 1.7, because this thing is friggin' awesome. I was not able to take part in the tournament that he had this last weekend, I think it was. But man, I wanted to so bad, just with everything going on, you know, in my life. There's just no time for it. But man, you guys gotta check this out. Spectators up, fighters down. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and spectate for a second. But yeah, if anybody gets the reference to this, I gotta give him props. Okay, tell me what it looks like. Yeah, and that should be enough time. Yeah, if you guys, in my next video, I'll actually tell you what it is if you don't know. But this This is funny because I actually pasted it out and checked it out, and it's the exact dimensions. So good on you, Ray. That was pretty good. I don't know if anybody else caught that, but yeah, one of my favorite series right there. Just good times from when I was younger. And then there's the main arena, and then there's the nether arena over here, which honestly is pretty cool. There's these three arenas. There's three arenas. The three of them were already built, and Ray's like, hey, let's go do the thing. And he just went crazy sauce on this place. Built up all the walls, made it look like an actual building. He went crazy sauce. And it's, why am I having running difficulty? Can you not run on carpet? Weird. But yeah, it's really good. Oh, this one's over on the other side. But yeah, he built, there was the three arenas. And this one I think I may just have to use these chests. Okay. Yeah, this one, I think it just comes outside. Huh. I could have swore there was, yeah, maybe there is another one. I'll figure it out. But yeah, this is just straight up craziness. I've never, I mean, I've seen some pretty awesome builds like this, but nothing like this. This is just crazy. I really like this. Man, I was really looking forward to fighting on this too. Yeah. Ooh, lagged out. Get on it, bud. Yeah, yeah. If you know what this is about, post it in the comments. I will let you guys know what it's actually from in the next episode. I'm trying to figure. I must be just backpace. I'm pretty sure there was 3 arenas, unless I'm just like off my rocker here. Unless I took it down. I don't know. I'm trying to get up here and see. Yeah, maybe they take it down. I wonder. Unless it's just a whirlhole that I'm seeing that connects it. Yeah, 'cause it looks like it's lag out. Let me try a thing. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, there is a third. Oh, get off there. Yeah, there is a third arena. I thought it was looking kind of weird. Guess I didn't realize I had a thing. I'm gonna jump over this and go down there. Ow. Oop. Better eat me some taters, bud. Taters. Like me them taters. Okay. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Nice little naturey area to fight in. That's actually not a bad idea, because usually when people do like arenas, they make them wide and open with very few obstacles. That's really cool. That could be a lot of fun. Man, I'm so mad that I missed that. I was trying to, but there was just no way it was going to happen. There's a nice little area. I wonder if we could actually, in the next one, we should extend this all the way around, so we can have just like a bunch of people watching. But since there's not really a whole lot of people on the server, I guess. I mean, I would go down there, but I hate the nether. You may actually see a couple episodes from the nether, but you ain't gonna see a whole lot. But yeah, this is really cool. That's giving me a lot of inspiration to do some other things. It's just craziness. Oh yeah, duh, right there in front of me. Genius. Overworld Arena, Grand Arena, Nether Arena. So this is the Grand Arena, and like I said, I'm going to show you it one more time, because I really like this one. If anybody gets the connection with this, post it in the comments, and I will let you know what it's from in the next video. That cracks me up. Mad props to Ray for doing that. And boop. And boop. Boop. Let's see here. At least, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Ray. Man, now I feel like an idiot because I can't remember. I have a horrible memory, by the way. Sorry, guys. Because we're getting old. Because I'm in my 30s. And, yeah, it sucks. Matter of fact, I'm going to be... Well, technically I'm not quite in my 30s, but I will be here in a few weeks. Yeah, this is, let's see here. I was going to do something else, and I keep, like I said, horrible memory. I keep forgetting things. I'm just a mess today. That, and it is pretty early. Man, that thing, stop raining, would you? Stop it! It rains just as bad as Minecraft on here. Holy crap. Every time I go to record, raining. That's why I gotta keep my particles and my sounds and stuff down, because it just drowns me out so bad. This is another thing I need to do. I need to get a sheep thing going on, because I need... There's a horse. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember. Whoa, what I just... and a chicken. Funny. But yeah, there's a... Wow. Huh. There's more cows here than I remember. But, I know, I'm really looking forward to 1.7. Really am. New blocks. I don't remember reading in the change logs if they did anything with the redstone, which would be fine with me. Uh-oh. There's Ryan. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. I think hopefully he's going to be switching it over. I know he's at work today. So hopefully sometime today it'll be changed over, which is why I'm going to do as many videos on this in this version still while I can. Which, by the way, I think I'm getting close to the... Yeah, I got about 5 or 6 minutes yet. Okay. I have the trouble deciding if I'm going to pull through until 1 a.m. for the reset. I think I may be able to get it done on lunch in about 3 hours. Oh, sweet. If you can do that, that'll give me plenty of time to do a bunch of videos if I can. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to. My computer's not going to like it, though, because holy crap. Even though I got a pretty decent computer, it does not like to upload videos. Which is another reason, because that reminds me, yes, until he brought me a bunch of clay, which is another thing that reminds me, I've noticed, like, some of my videos, I don't know if it's YouTube or what the deal is, but when I record, my videos look fantastic going through editing and stuff like that. They're just like 1080p and awesome, but I can't upload in 1080p, which is weird. I'm using Adobe Premiere Elements 11 and for my editing and stuff like that, and it will let me save the file in 1080p, but it won't let me upload it in 1080p. So if anybody has any experience with that, let me know, please, because it's kind of irritating. And also, the file sizes are just massive. Like it was, which video was it? I don't know, it was one of the last videos I did. It was only like 22, 23 minutes or something like that. Oops. My overlay keeps popping up. But it was only 22 or 23 minutes, something like that. And it turned out to be like almost 10 gigs of a file size or something like that. And I went, holy crap. That's just craziness. And I uploaded the video and it took hours. Like literally half a day. So like all my uploads and stuff, I have to do it first thing in the morning before I leave for work. Like I'll record one day, and then the next morning when I get up, I'll immediately start to upload. That way it's ready by the time I get off work, like 10 or 11, 12 hours later. Oh. Hello. Just watched it last night. But I did a little bit of looking around and talked to a couple of my friends, and they suggested I use a compression program called Handbrake. Now, I've given it a try, and I don't know if there's been a huge difference in my videos, but a couple of videos I've uploaded have actually been through Handbrake, and it compresses the file size down to something a little bit more manageable. Did another recording that was... Oh man, every time I hit that button, I'm gonna have to fix that. Friggin' overlay. But every time I've used Handbrake, it literally cuts the file size in half because it compresses it. And I don't exactly know how all that works and everything, but I don't know if because it compresses it to literally half the file size that it may mess up the visuals as far as like the quality and the texture and all that stuff. Maybe stick around the same frames so it's a smooth video play instead of like really choppy and stuff. I honestly have not noticed a difference. If you guys have, please let me know. I might be able to find something else. But this episode right here is also going to be compressed through Handbrake just because I kind of want to get like a basis. So if it looks like crap and it sounds like crap, let me know. If you guys don't notice a difference, then also let me know, because that means that it's not really doing too much other than cutting the file size down and compressing it, which makes the uploads faster, which is kind of what I was going for. But if it's gonna... What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just wandering around and talking. But down... Whoa, what was that? See, I'm missing stuff. This is what happens when I talk. Sounds good, Ray. I'm thinking the best. Okay, maybe I'll mail you a USB stick with your world on it. Oh, that's cool. It's gonna be a upload for you to download. Downloading is no problem for me, but if the upload is too much. Okay, so they're talking to themselves. They're not exactly talking to the server. That's cool. Oh yeah, food. I forgot about that. I was getting kind of low, so I had to cook stuff. Here we go. Oh, and I need to drop off these saplings. Man, see, I'm all over the place today. I'm just like, woohoo, doing weird random things. Yay. I got an egg. I don't think I need an egg for anything. I must pick that up from chickens. Let's see. Dyes. Yeah, I brought over all my lapis. Because I had so many lapis blocks. Oh my god. Oh my god. See what do we got here? Oh yeah, I need to put my coal up. I don't want to die with all that stuff on me. Same stack of 64 steaks. I do not want to die with that stuff on me. Probably never find it again. Oop. Yeah, I did exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay, I'm only gonna need that. Yeah, I'll just keep those on me. Put the chickens away. Do I need torches? I don't know, maybe. I'll just keep all this stuff on me. Anyway, guys, now that I've rambled enough, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode good, and then probably just start recording the next one, honestly. And in the next one, I wanna run around. I might go see Ray, as a matter of fact, because hopefully I can get him to do a little bit of on-camera thing with me here too. But I may go see Ray and just kind of work on tearing some of this down. I know I got to do some clay and stuff like that, and I'm lost in my own thing. Oh, it went up when I didn't need to. Wow. Okay, drop. Yeah, I need to go down and get out of here. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Look forward to the next one. Like I said, I'm gonna do as many as I can on in this version of Minecraft. There's a timer. I'm gonna do as much as I can in this version of Minecraft while it's still available, which gives me a couple hours according to Ryan, so that works out. But yeah, guys, I will get my stuff together and catch you all in the next episode. Later.